This morning I woke up cold, uncomfortable, and feeling exposed. Last night I chose to sleep out. No bed, no shelter. There was some shelter, it wasn't actually that bad, but we were in a football stadium, in a locked football stadium. So we had shelter, we had some security, but still sleeping on concrete is pretty rough. And the first thing that hit me when I woke up was a real genuine feeling of gratitude that I haven't experienced in a while. We live in a world which is obsessed by more. Bigger houses, new car, faster everything, more clients. But the truth is most of us have got more than we need, but we just don't feel it. And I would say that I was in that camp, slipping into that camp. And the reason we don't feel it is because we never step outside our comfort zone. We never experience true hardship. As many of you know, I've deployed to Iraq and Afghanistan, and I cycled across Cambodia, all countries where there's some real hardship. And, seeing it is one thing, experiencing it is completely different. And last night was different, very different, deeper, more meaningful. And I'm a big fan of Stoicism. And they understood this principle, I guess, this kind of practice of experiencing hardship. Some of them owned nothing. Some of them were extremely rich and wealthy, but slept deliberately on rags, wore rags occasionally, and they like to remind themselves of what they were scared of. What are they actually fearing? Because if you can endure having nothing, if you can endure that, you can endure much lesser hardships. But we see the lesser hardships as great big hardships when that's kind of our bottom end, if that makes sense. The true reality is everything in your life could be stripped away right now. And you will not get that, and you will not get that truly until you go and experience it. Even though what I did last night wasn't that hard, not compared to the reality of what some people are going through. So today in the UK there are 354,000 people who are homeless, sleeping rough in England alone, and 161,000 of them are children. And among the people who are sleeping rough, a huge amount of them are veterans. And those are the same men and women who actually risked their lives to keep this country safe, and they're sleeping homeless in it, which is slightly baffling. I slept out for one night. For me, it was a choice. But for a lot of these people, it's their reality. They have nowhere to go every single night. And the night is okay, really. The day is where no one wants them. No one wants them around. Where do you put your stuff? Everyone's looking at you. How do you have a shower and go and try and get a job interview and you don't have a shower and you don't have a suit or you don't have a shirt to wear, and you have nowhere to put your stuff? It's tough. I can imagine it being pretty hard, and very difficult. And it's increasing. This issue is increasing. So the point of this video really is gratitude and raising a bit of an awareness. So if journaling is not really cutting it for you about if your gratitude, which I'll be honest, for me it was a useful exercise but wasn't hitting me in the same way, try going outside. Sleep rough for a night. Feel it. Wake up and wake yourself up. And when you come back into the warmth of your bed and your home, you're going to see it in a very different light. Now, if you're going to do this, don't go and do it alone. I would suggest joining CEO Sleep Out, which is what I did last night. Get uncomfortable, raise awareness, and you'll change some lives in the process. But gratitude is not found in comfort. We all seek out comfort. We're all seeking out the best thing, the fastest car, whatever. but it's earned through hardship. So stay strong, stay awake, and don't take this life for granted. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.